The Braves and Phillies have pushed their "we're contenders" timeline up a year. The Cardinals and Twins are struggling with mediocrity. The Orioles have been worse than expected, and the same thing goes for the Royals. The Mets, well, that's a topic for another day. Let's get into the power rankings. More. Recap the surprises of the 2018 MLB Draft's first round. 1. Houston Astros June 6th ranking. 3. Why they're here. The reigning World Series champs are, for my money, the best team in baseball. Why? Many reasons, but primarily this: give me the Astros rotation over any other rotation in baseball. That pitching staff, despite bullpen hiccups, has allowed 240 runs, by far the fewest in baseball. Also consider this: no team has played more than the Astros 79 games this season. The Cubs are second in fewest runs allowed, 278, and they've only played 75 games. 2. New York Yankees June 6th ranking. 2. Why they're here. The Yankees have baseball's best winning percentage, .667, entering the week, by just a hair over the Red Sox and Astros, both .658. They made the big splash in the offseason, trading for Giancarlo Stanton, but they absolutely would not be in this position without the contributions of their two rookie infielders, Miguel Andujar and Gleyber Torres. Both are in double figures in home runs, both have an OPS well north of .800, and an OPS over 120, and both have made the bottom half of the Yankees lineup almost as dangerous as the top half. More. MLB Draft 2019 to 10 players who could headline future stars. 3. Boston Red Sox June 6th ranking. 1. Why they're here. The Red Sox have been at or near the top of the AL East all season, but it's not like every player is performing at his peak level. Jackie Bradley Jr., for example, is hitting .189 with a .581 OPS. Eduardo Nunez has a .634 OPS. Christian Vasquez is at .538 and Rafael Devers checks in at .704. This team can get better. 4. Seattle Mariners June 6th ranking. 4. Why they're here. That road trip swing through New York and Boston wasn't pretty. The Mariners were swept by the Yankees and lost 2 of 3 to the Red Sox. They lost 3 games to the Astros in the AL West standings, but they're still well ahead of the Angels in the division, and the Angels are their only other contender for that second wildcard spot. More. What if? Drafted but not signed players for every MLB team. 5. Cleveland Indians June 6th ranking. 12. Why they're here. Is there a better shortstop, third base combo than Francisco Lindor, 4.5 RWAR, and Jose Ramirez, 5.3 RWAR? I think not, although Houston's Correa-Bregman duo is legit, too. And the numbers they've produced are even more amazing when you consider Lindor started the season 7 for 44 and Ramirez was 2 for 33 at 1.6. Milwaukee Brewers June 6th ranking. 5. Why they're here. They're not dropping from the playoff chase anytime soon, folks. Yes, if they want to win in October, they need Jimmy Nelson healthy and at the top of the rotation, or to make a trade for an ace type. But the rotation, as currently constructed, has been good enough to keep the Brewers not only in contention for a playoff spot, but the best record in the NL for most of the season. More. Recap the first 10 rounds of the 2018 MLB Draft. 7. Arizona Diamondbacks June 6th ranking. 14. Why they're here. After a rough month of May, the Diamondbacks are 16-6 in June. That turnaround is directly connected to the turnaround of Paul Goldschmidt, the franchise centerpiece. Goldie was batting just .209 through the end of May, a far cry from the player he's been his entire career. June has been a different story, though. He's batting .393 with a 1.335 ops, 10 homers, 22 RBIs and 23 runs scored. As he goes, so go the Diamondbacks. 8. Atlanta Braves June 6 ranking, 7. Why they're here. Losing 2 of 3 at home to the worst team in baseball, Baltimore, wasn't exactly how the Braves wanted to spend their weekend. That hiccup aside, this is an outstanding young team that gets a boost this week with the return of Mike Foltynewicz, who spent a short stint on the DL with triceps tightness. He has a 2.16 ERA in 14 starts this year. More, College World Series Finals schedule, more 9. Chicago Cubs June 6 ranking, 6. Why they're here. When we did the first draft of these power rankings late last week, the Cubs were no. 5, narrowly ahead of a closely packed group of teams. Then, they lost 4 in a row to the Reds, managing more than 3 runs just once in the 4 contests. Yikes. Long-term, they're probably still the NL Central favorites, but this weekend was more proof they have issues to work on. 10. Washington Nationals June 6 ranking, 8. Why they're here. Where would the Nationals be without rookie Juan Soto? He started the season in Single-A Hagerstown and doesn't even turn 20 years old until late October, but he's been an impact player from the moment he arrived in the big leagues. In his first 31 games in the majors, Soto hit .324 with a 1.018 ops, 6 homers, 9 doubles, 16 RBIs and 22 runs scored. His RWAR is already higher than Bryce Harper's this season, 0.8 to 0.5. 11. Phillies, June 6 ranking, 11-12. Dodgers, June 6 ranking, 10-13. Angels, June 6 ranking, 13-14. A's, June 6 ranking, 16-15. Giants, June 6 ranking, 17-16. Cardinals, June 6 ranking, 917. Rockies, June 6 ranking, 15-18. Rays, June 6 ranking, 2019. Blue Jays, June 6 ranking, 2220. Pirates, June 6 ranking, 1821. Twins, June 6 ranking, 1922. Tigers, June 6 ranking, 2123. Reds, June 6 ranking, 2624. Padres, June 6 ranking, 2425. Rangers, June 6 ranking, 2526. Marlins, June 6 ranking, 2727. Mets, June 6 ranking, 2328. White Sox, June 6 ranking, 2929. Royals, June 6 ranking, 2830. Orioles, June 6 ranking, 30.